In the previous episode, we finished off our 99 fishing grind, giving us our first skill cape to wear on the account. With the teleports of the skill cape, we have access to a bank, but also to a new spot in a chunk we had already unlocked. With the ancient cavern being opened, we have a whole new set of grinds that we have to get through before we can roll a new chunk. Welcome back to the Xtreme One Chunk series. With the Ancient Cavern come 5 main grinds. The Mist Battlestaff, a 1 in 3 cape from Water Fiends, the Mine Nodes collection log slots, 85 crafting and firemaking for a magic pious ship, the Dragonful Helm and the Draconic Visage. And of course, let's not forget our Smoldering Stone that we still have to get from Hellhounds. To tackle these goals, I'm going to follow a simple plan. I won't lay out the full plan here, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Instead, I'll take you all through the plan step by step, starting with the first step is to obtain the Mist Battlestaff from Water Fiends. It is a 1 in 3k drop, so it's by far the easiest of the grinds left. The reason I'm killing these first is because they drop quite a good amount of resources I will be needing in the next few steps of the plan. Now, Water Fiends are known to be annoying monsters to kill. They attack with magic and magical range attacks, making protection prayers pretty much useless, and their accuracy is also fairly high. So a lot of food would be a necessity. After only a few melee kills, I realized this would be a very tedious grind, so I came up with a different solution. You see, Water Fiends can only hit their target if it's 4 tiles or closer in distance, while we, the players, can shoot from a much further distance. And as luck would have it, there is a single spot in the Ancient Cavern where that difference in range can be abused. If you stand all the way over on this tile, it is possible to lure the Water Fiends into a corner and get them stuck, giving you a much easier time to kill them. While I'm killing the Water Fiends like this, I will also be looting the skeletons in order to fill up the Mine Nodes collection log. It consists of 26 pages that can either be found by looting the skeleton or killing it if it revives itself. It is possible to get duplicates, so towards the end of this grind it might become a bit annoying. Before we start the episode, I want to thank you guys for passing 10,000 subscribers. This happened at almost the exact moment the channel turned 2 years old, and I couldn't be more thrilled to have you all along for the ride. Here's to many more. All of that explanation about Water Fiends being said, I tried a bit of melee kills before finding the safe spot, so enjoy watching me struggle while I'll kill this Water Fiend and get another ancient page for the collection log. This Runeful Helm will be our best in slot helm until we get the Dragonful Helm. And these Sapphire Bolts are a big reason why I'm killing Water Fiends before anything else. They will be most useful once I start killing the Mithril dragons with ranged, because I am all out of ammo for my rune crossbow. Let me also show you all real quick how I set up my NPC aggression zone. When entering the cavern, there's only a small area available to be safe. We need that to be a bit bigger, so before I start waiting for the 10-minute cooldown period, I run towards the corner where the skeleton is and expand the aggression zone. It still includes the access to the staircase at the entrance, so I can go back up and simply wait for 10 minutes to let the aggression timer run down. Once the 10 minutes are up and the lines turn green, I can simply walk down, run towards my safe spot and start killing Water Fiends without the worry of getting sniped by a Voodoo Green Dragon. And this Rune Medium Helm is a small chunk task for the best in slot ranged helm. This episode is not sponsored, unless you count myself as a sponsor. I've written 3 fantasy novellas, each installment building on the story of the previous one. If you like swords, magic and monsters, feel free to visit the link in the description to purchase the books on Amazon. They're available in both paperback and Kindle format. Don't forget to leave a review if you decide to buy them, that is the best way to help me. Now, back to the video. That is 500 KC at the Water Fiends, getting some nice loot to be used in the future. And a big shout out to Chunklius in the One Chunk clan CC, getting a whole set of skill goals done to spam the chat with broadcast messages. Big ups to you. Lamps aren't so common anymore with NPC aggression issues, but that is 52 Slayer for jellies. Shout out to Volty Chunk for getting his 99 fishing goal done in what felt like only a few days. Go check out his channel. And that is 93 ranged, well into the second half, on the way to 99. There is the final page to complete the first full collection log section on the One Chunk account. That is 26 out of 26 pages. I can now fully focus on the Water Fiends. That is 1000 kill count, 1/3 on the way to the drop rate for the battlestaff. A quick and nice 85 hit points. It's been a while, but there is a chance at the stale baguettes, and mon dieu c'est nul, no stale baguette for us today. 1500 kill count, halfway to the drop rate. It's time for a little Mithril Dragon stream, so I'm going to bank all this loot, get my mage gear on, and head on over to the Mithril Dragons. They are weak to earth spells, so these mud rune drops from the Water Fiends are coming in very handy. Let's see how many kills we get before running out of runes. And if you're wondering how I'm killing these, I recommend checking out the previous episode where I explained how the stair tech works. While the stair attack is rather safe, I'd like to show this clip to prove it isn't without danger.
Yeah, there we go. For chewed bones, yes, that is lovely to see. There we go, another kill. Whoa, more chewed bones, nice. Very nice, very nice. That is 2 chewed bone chances. There we go, another kill for the rune mace. That's actually that's a chunk task. The rune mace, the bastion slot for prayer. Very nice. Two chewed bones that we can turn in for a 1 and 256 for a dragon full helm. Let's see what we get. Two diamonds, look at that. Wonderful. And the second one will give us blood runes. How nice. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Holy shit. There it is. How many kills is that? That is 2 KKC, and we got it. Well, that seems that we are done with water fiends. That's nice. Bit under the drop rate, love to see it. There is unlimited water and air runes. Looking like... oh, that's the wrong screeny. Here we go. This is of course missing a lot of money that I did in alcohols, and just in cash we also had like 530k, and with the alcohols that adds up to a lot of money. But yeah, got a lot of alcohols left to go, so that's nice to have. So some free money. We also got some gems for crafting, 1k Mithril ore, a nice stack of runes. Of course, I've used up a lot of runes already at the Mithril dragons, so we are going to use these boys for that, the sapphire bolts. Got some snape grass and seaweed. Seaweed is for crafting in the future, and snape grass for prayer potions whenever we unlock herb lore. So that's really nice to have. And of course the vials. Yeah, a lot of water runes, but of course since we now have the Mist battlestaff, we won't be needing our water runes anymore. So yeah, let's go back to the Hellhounds for a bit, I guess. Let's also take that off on the chunk picker. Obtain the Mist battlestaff. There we go. Fizzy, full helm, and stone left to go. And then 85 crafting, 85 fire making. So Hellhounds are supposed to be weak to water spells, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they are, 50% weakness. So I have some chaos runes I want to use up. Gonna see how fast the kills go like this. I suspect that range will still be faster, but we have the Mist battlestaff and I kind of want to use it now, so that's an 18 max hit. That is not bad at all. Yeah, hitting pretty good, I would say. So yeah, I'm gonna use up these runes. Still got enough death and blood runes if I want to do some other spells, but I can get more of these, no problem.
It's always nice to meet some of you during the grinds, so if you see me in game, make sure to say hello. Also, big thanks to iRageQuit for the bond, that is very much appreciated indeed. Well, the Mist battlestaff is ours, we didn't get spooned on the Dragon Full Helm, and we're back at the Hellhounds. This seemed like a good place to end the 20th episode of the Xtreme One Chunk series. Thanks again for the 10k subscriber goal, and of course a big thanks to the channel members. In the King tier, we have Deadly RNG. In the Guard tier, we have Dave Churchill, Agile Tom, and Orient. And our gnome children are DigiDogSP, Channel Name 123, Spoon, Mark RS, Mr. Cookie Alex, Willful Mike, and Metronomer. Thank you all so much for your continued support, and I will see you all in the next episode. Gnome out.